Folks, sibilance is, I'm pretty sure it's alliteration, but for S sounding. I could be wrong. Folks,
Sibilance.
I'll sib your lints all over this goddamn lounge, motherfucker. Folks, welcome to Every Effin' Restaurant on Dominion Road. The Effin' stands for fucking. I'm your host, Ben McGugan. I think that's how you say that. And today my guests, plural, Izzy and Rai Rai. Izzy and Rai Rai are two vagabonds sleeping on my couch. How are you both?
Very good.
Very good, yeah.
Tired.
Hangover's worn off.
Right on.
Drunkenness is starting to kick in.
Hell yeah. We went to the supermarket, the Countdown, on Dominion Road.
Yeah.
And is that technically a restaurant? Listen,
Yeah.
everything's a restaurant if you open your mind.
It sells food.
Sell food.
If
You
it's-
can eat in there if you
Yeah.
really push it.
I have.
Yeah,
You buy something from the deli, like a little Scotch egg, and just eat it while you walk around.
exactly.
Yeah.
So we got, what did we get? We got Baps.
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 Bap and
Little
Baps.
buns. We got some. We went for a classic. We went for a staple. We got the roast chicken
With the stuffing.
with the stuffing,
Yeah.
the slaw,
Onion, was it?
sage and onion,
Yeah.
some mayo.
Best foods.
Best foods because it's the best food,
Yep. That's all food, the best.
and some chips. I think that's important to recognise. What flavour were the chips?
Sweet chili.
And we got sweet chili creamy dip.
Okay, right, yeah.
But we also got the coleslaw, which is integral
Yeah,
to the Baps.
The coleslaw is integral to the Baps. The chips, we put in the Baps.
Yeah.
Call that chip and bap. And, I mean, it was a texture wonderland, these Baps.
Yeah. Like, because everything else in the Bap was just nice, soft, chewy, and then, like, a couple of chips in there, you get a good crunch. You get
Yeah.
a good bit of bite.
You don't want to go crazy on those chips, but,
No.
man,
I
they really
didn't
added
put any
something.
chips in mine.
Didn't you?
I know, I missed out.
You gotta, can you
Foolish.
fuck off?
I know,
Yeah.
ruined it all.
Terrible.
I'm going to do it later, if I remember.
Okay, good. Well, okay, right. You were saying while we were leaving the supermarket, and this was shocking to me, that you would rather just have a pill. That, like, instead of eating, you just had a pill and that gave you all your sustenance and you didn't need...
Yeah. 'Cause,
Really?
Like, eating's just a hassle. Like, cooking
Eating's-
sucks. Eating is just, like, exercise for your mouth. Like, why not just swallow a pill and then don't have to fucking worry about it?
So, like, does any food taste different to you? Like, do you, like...
He's completely fried his tongue from chain smoking.
Yeah.
Like, all I do is chain smoke, drink dark beer or cheap shitty beer, and put exorbitant amounts of hot sauce on
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
It's probably the hot sauce as well.
I mean, the hot sauce is there so you can feel anything.
Yeah.
Because you're burnt out inside. And
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it gives me feeling going in, it gives me feeling going out.
It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, Izzy, you taste food, right?
I love food.
Yeah, food good, huh?
Food, like, for me, it's all about the textures, really. But I do like combinations, like food combinations. So for me, it's like the condiments that go with whatever the meal is like more important than the actual food.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, flavors and textures. You know, like applesauce on pork.
Yeah.
You can't have it without the applesauce.
Are you getting any of this, Rai? Are you like...
It's about the
See, like,
pairings.
I mean, Izzy is making a lot of valid points. But then knowing what else they eat quite regularly, I'm like,
You can't be ableist on this show.
well,
What else do you eat?
So my autistic safe food is actually just mayo and spaghetti, but it's because of the
Wow.
texture and it's like creaminess. And when
Mayo
you, like,
and spaghetti.
yeah.
I
It
suppose
repulses
mayo...
a lot of people, but it's not about the flavor. It doesn't really have obviously flavor.
Oh, it has a flavour.
Yeah.
Don't walk
Just
out of
mayo.
this. Just
Yeah.
mayonnaise.
Mayo
Mayonnaise
flavour.
is an intense flavour. Like, it's not something you just walk away from. It's not water in spaghetti.
Well, mayo's like water for me. I have it on everything. I eat it like with a spoon out the jar.
Damn. I mean, it is like, yeah, I can imagine it as like a pasta sauce almost.
Well,
close
lots
to.
of people have like butter and spaghetti, you know.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
Or
just like my
oil,
version of that.
olive oil on
Yeah.
spaghetti, I've heard is good.
Bit of salt and pepper, you're sorted.
Bit of hot sauce.
Bit of hot sauce, why not?
So bad.
Oh, yeah.
Bit of a pill that fills all your sustenance needs, why not?
It's just a chili pill.
Yeah.
It fills
Yeah, I
you, but
just-
it burns.
Yeah, I dip the pill in, like, you know, any Cully's hot sauce between 6 and 10.
Right.
Because the, like, numbers lower than that are just pointless.
Hmm.
And, yeah, I just pop one of those a day. It'd be great.
Good to go.
Yeah, and then I can just spend the rest of my day drinking.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way to do it. And what would you say, like, how much money would either of you need to kill a child? Okay, shut up. It's time for everybody's favourite segment, Ben Magoo's Loo Reviews, where I go to the toilet and review the toilet. Listen, folks, this is a supermarket. There is nothing more degrading than asking for the toilet at a supermarket. I put my duty, if you will, in the other restaurants, even when I don't need to go. But I'm not doing it at a supermarket. I'm already scraping the bottom of the barrel here. You know what I mean? These two vagabonds on my couch going to a supermarket is hardly a restaurant, but
Well, since we, like, ate the food here, do you have to review your bathroom?
well, yeah, I don't want to dox myself by revealing the intimacies of my toilet. It's fine. What did you think of the toilet when you blasted it this morning with your hungover My Chemical Romance poos?
My Chemical Romance kebab poo.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it was a little bit claustrophobic in there.
Okay.
Like, I'm used to, like, you know, the toilet
Bit of
being in the
elbow room.
same room as, like, the bathroom and everything.
Does it feel more claustrophobic when it gradually fills with noxious gas?
No, I'm immune to it.
The whole thing about having the toilet in a separate bathroom is you don't get your like shit particles all over, like where you wash your hands and brush your teeth and shit.
You're
rather
washing
that.
your hands?
You'd rather just, you know, contaminate all surfaces with
No,
your
but-
foul
No,
stench.
I would also like to be able to wipe my own ass without elbowing the wall.
So much of my
You just have huge limbs.
So much of my ostensibly a food review podcast thus far has revolved around talking about poo. And I was like, why does that happen? I was like, oh yeah, I've got a segment where I talk about toilets. I brought it up. So, I mean, it's a fine toilet, right?
I've definitely used worse. Like,
Yeah.
I've used the toilet at Valhalla.
We've had worse when we've lived
Yeah.
together, when we were flatmates.
Oh, yeah.
Is
We
it
had-
the one with the roots in it?
We had one with the roots. We had one with a mushroom growing out of
Yeah.
it.
Out of like the water?
Out of the bowl.
What?
Yeah. No, it was, like, under the sink.
There was that one too,
Yeah.
but we had one from the bowl as well. Do you
Well,
remember
I
that?
no, I did not remember the bowl one.
Yeah, there was one with bowl. We got rid of it pretty quickly, obviously,
Oh,
because
okay.
like several flushes and mushrooms aren't that sturdy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we had the ones from under the sink, and then we had the one coming up from the bowl.
Oh. Yeah, no, I don't remember that one. But yeah, I remember not being able to take a shit in our flat for like 6 months.
Oh yeah, that sucked.
Got to know the people at the petrol station very well.
Yeah. Where did I go all that time?
In the street.
In the street, in Rai Rai's room.
Oh.
That's good, because yeah, I was selling that shit.
It was when you were, yeah. So, overall, countdown, Dominion Road. What was the experience like? What was the ambiance like?
The aisles were jacked up. Everything was in different places.
Yeah.
Different places as to what you're used to?
Yeah, it's the other countdowns.
Because getting used to a supermarket is harrowing.
It's
It's-
awful.
Yeah.
Or if you go in and like nothing makes sense,
Yeah.
then there's not like a pasta aisle or like sauces aisle. It's like small sections of shelving and down certain aisles that it doesn't make any sense. Those ones are the worst. But this one wasn't that bad.
See, I've gotten used to this countdown,
Mm.
and it might be one of my favourite supermarkets of all time.
Oh.
No.
Just I like the layout. I can stroll around there for hours if I really want to.
I'll say the music there was just as bad as I thought it would be.
What was playing?
Yeah, it was.
I
Remember.
don't even remember. That's how bad it was.
Right.
Well, then it obviously
like-
wasn't that bad if you don't.
No, like that's how quickly I phased it out. I'd catch like little snippets of songs, be like, "Yup."
Yeah, no, there's it's always Ed Sheeran when I go in, and I despise Ed Sheeran. It's all of my being.
Is it because you have blue hair and he has red hair?
Listen,
Is he your rival?
that's not untrue.
Are you gonna have a Pokemon battle?
We're not going to have a Pokemon battle. Pokemon massacre. I'll take that kid to the cleaners, you know what I mean? I'll get into why I hate Ed Sheeran one of these days.
I wanna know.
Okay?
Gonna have to listen to a future podcast for that one.
Listen, I've got a whole rant prepared.
You don't like when he says, I'm up and coming like I'm fucking in an elevator? God, I think that's lyrical genius.
When does he say this?
In one of his rap songs.
Oh, no.
Back
Yeah.
in, like, early 2000s. Or, like, no, not early, but, like, when I was in high school.
Right.
Not early 2000s. I'm not that.
2010s. Early
probably.
2010s.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, no, if you had to kill a pop star, who would it be?
The lead singer from Lost Prophets.
Oh, well, that's a good pick. Yeah, no,
I feel like it'd be okay if I killed him.
yeah, no one would miss him. Look it up, folks.
Yeah.
Have a fun journey on Google, if you like, of the lead singer of Lost Prophets.
Yeah. And if you listened to Lost Prophets growing up and never knew about this, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry to have ruined that for you.
Yeah.
Were you a big Lost Prophets head
I was.
back in the day?
I still have the CDs because it's elite. Like, it's impossible to buy them anymore. So I'm like, this is just going to be jacking up in value.
Yeah, surely.
Yeah.
Sit on that little egg.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, never listen to them again.
No, fair enough. Kind of ruins it, huh?
Yeah, a bit. Especially the music video with all of the children.
All the kids.
Yeah,
Yeah. Grim stuff.
yeah. Who would you kill, Izzy?
I don't know. I'm trying to think about it, but I'm really bad at being put on the spot. I know there's definitely some celebrities that I don't like.
Such as?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
The floor is yours.
I don't know. I think honestly, I can't do it. I don't know.
Can't do it?
I can't. Nothing's coming to mind.
Can't put a bullet in Beyonce's head.
No, I love Beyonce.
Oh, okay.
What about Dan's?
Dan, is he classed as a celebrity?
I mean, he gets quite a few likes on Facebook and shit nowadays.
Who is this?
So he's the lead singer of Darts, but he also does like a lot of political cartoons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, ever since he got viral for those, it's kind of gone to his head a bit.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't kill him, but I'd definitely like give him a little bop, a little
Give
bap,
him a bop.
a little bap,
Give him a bib and bop.
a little boop and
Give him a
bop,
bop
and
with a
be
bat.
like, maybe you should stop scrolling through all your Instagram likes when your friends are trying to sit and talk to you at a nice dinner table, trying to eat.
Well, you've been called out. You've been called out. Got our first podcast drama. A few episodes in. Thank you all so much for listening. Every effing restaurant on Dominion Road. Thank you so much for joining me, you two.
Our pleasure.
Bye.
We'll say the beer was probably the best part of the meal.
Yeah, fair.
It was not good beer.
The peps were pretty good. You don't taste anything.
Yeah, but the Baps didn't get me drunk. The beer did.
That's a good point. Bye.